Give y'all a minute to get in here. Man, it's a good day today. It's a good day to be involved. Let's see if we can get this win against South Carolina, get the monkey off our back with Alabama, come with a win and get that loss off from us. Let's see what happens. What's going on, y'all? Give people a minute to get in here. What's up, Nicholas? Nicholas says, "Go Vols." What's up, fam? You ready? Any day that it's Saturday, I'm ready. Even in the off season. I can't wait. I can't wait to see South Carolina, aka USC Chickens. But we won't tell them that. I'm telling y'all, freaking pop-ups every time. All right, we're good. SEC football too. What's up, buddy? What's up? What are y'all up to tonight? Have y'all been watching the Florida and Georgia game? Pretty crazy. Man, I hope we beat the heck out of them too. Hopefully we can go ahead, shut the coffin early, maybe by late second quarter. That would be amazing. But let's think, in the real world, that's going to be hard to do. They are a good team. Let's just be honest here. They are good. They start off slow just like us, but they can hang with their opponents in the first quarter. So we've been outscored many a times in the first quarter. Here's the thing that I'm looking at right now, though. Stop their run game, somewhat of a run game, and get pressure on Bentley. We should have a pretty good day. Ryan, I bet your heart is hurting right now. I bet it is. So close, but now so far away. Sorry about your luck, buddy. SEC Football Tube says, I think you need to trade that ugly Vol stuff with some nice Gamecock stuff. Well, here's the thing for me. If I was going to trade my Vol stuff for some Gamecock stuff, at the least I would want it to have feathers, chicken blood, and all that voodoo magic that y'all got in South Carolina. But in all honesty, if somebody ever gave me a South Carolina shirt, I'd probably burn it. Nicholas Orr says, yes, only time. I'm a Florida fan, can't stand Georgia. Not a lot of people can stand Georgia. Y'all could, looking at this game, Florida could have gotten it done, but you shot your foot way too many times, and that's what led to you losing this game right now. I'm telling you, Nicholas. I know, Fubar. Nicholas, this is a big game for Jennings and Chandler. One of the things that I'm finding interesting is that they switched, it feels to me, back to running back. So, I mean, fresh running back this late in the season, that's really good. You have, it really makes you wonder what's going to happen tonight. I honestly think it will be a good game too. But of course, you know who I think is going to win. But good luck to you guys tomorrow. What do you mean? That's pretty close. Hound Dog, what's up, buddy? Go Vols, baby. Hush, buddy. Oh, okay. SEC football, too. I hate everything. If I was a fan, I'd hate everything right about now, too. Tennessee's been in those close wins and losses. We know how it is. Hush. Nicholas Orr says, maybe see Banks at linebacker today. Think they'll really do it. In my opinion, I think they will really do it. From what I heard, and this could just be hearsay, but I heard that they're going to try him in the first quarter. Let's see how that goes. I mean, he's got everything you would want at linebacker. The size, speed, mentality. Mentality's everything. And plus, he can't hold on to the ball. So, I mean, that's good for him. I know, Ron. I know. San Andreas Life Productions, that isn't bad, man. That's honestly not bad. He says South Carolina 20, Tennessee 24. I mean, that's not bad. SEC Football Tube says this game is the test to see if Tennessee is back. Y'all have to do something y'all never did before. Beat Will Muschamp. This has been on the minds of all Vol fans this week. Is can we beat Muschamp? He's beat us every single time. Can we get it done? Honestly think we can. Hound Dog says, Ryan, that Florida goal line defense is unfreaking believable. I know. They couldn't run the ball. They couldn't pass the ball. So what do? Kick a field goal. Russ, what's up, buddy? What's up? Y'all, go like the video. There's 11 people in here. 1 like. If you're new here, go sub me up. If you sub me up right now, I'll go ahead and give you a shout out live. Ryan, you know as well as I do. I've been talking about these freaking refs all year long. And it never changes. I hope so, SEC. Ryan Shriek says, and we've still hung around. Y'all have. All I can say is Georgia got lucky today. Pretty much over, Hound Dog. Pretty much. Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, SEC football too. You might want to go ahead and do that since, I mean, I'm sure most South Carolina fans already know they're going to lose. Just messing with you, buddy. If y'all can see my eye, I hurt my eye the other day. So if you see me trying to mess with my eye a little bit, that's what happened. Burning crap, and I guess there was an aerosol can in there. It blew up, and I had one of my dip cans in there. Well, it took a chunk and sent it at my eye, and thank goodness it didn't get in it, but it burned it pretty good. Ryan, if I were you, I would have a heart attack. Like, for real. Oh, man. It's not a bad game, though. Like, early in the fourth quarter, really close game. This is the first game I've watched all day long. Went to Texas Roadhouse last night, and I was watching, what was it? I was watching Miami get beat by Boston College, and I was like, yep, I predicted that one. Let's see. Food Bar 2020 says, Muschamp has never lost to Tennessee. First time for everything. There is a new sheriff in town. His name is Jeremy Pruitt. They're both great defensive minds. Let's be honest. Muschamp knows what he's doing. As much as we like to piss on his name and everything like that, he is a good coach. I mean, he's beat Tennessee every time, but I don't see him getting away with a win this week. Not this year, buddy. Oh, man. Hound Dog. Hound Dog says, I was watching Northwestern versus Wisconsin at noon. We all know what happened there. SEC football, too. If I was a South Carolina fan, I'd be scared, too. I mean, that rolling orange is coming to South Carolina with that defense. Yeah. Played Alabama. Wasn't that great. Played Auburn before that. Was pretty great. So you got to believe. You got to believe that Tennessee wants to come to South Carolina. Come get that win. Take that Alabama loss. Throw it in the trash can. Along with Bush Jones. And just do what we do. Win out. Nicholas Orr says Keller should get a few snaps today. Didn't look too bad against Alabama. I've been wanting to talk about this for the past week now, and I forgot about talking about it in the video in Wednesday. But supposedly there's an uprising for Keller Christ. I mean, I'm going to be flat out right here, brutally honest. I like the guy. I really do. I like the way he passes. I like how fast he can get the ball off, or at least get the ball off into a running back's hands. I like that. But for me, JG is still a guy. He's the person that helped you beat Auburn. So now, that person that helped you beat Auburn isn't as good 2 weeks later? I don't think so. I don't think Keller Christ is that much better, because you look how he did against, what team was it? You look how he did against the Cupcake team in the beginning of the season, and he couldn't get anything started. So therefore, I guess what I'm saying is, why should I put my trust in the Keller Christ when I believe so highly on JG? Now, I like Keller Christ. I believe he could be good for this program right now, because he's a senior. We do need senior leadership. JG's smaller. We need somebody that has some strength on them to stand in that pocket and make those passes that we need. Now, that all that said, I believe Keller Christ should get some snaps this game. I mean, you look at JG, how he got injured last week. You have to think, all right, do you want him to play 100% of the time? Because if he plays 100% of the time, he's going to be sore next week. And if you're really wanting to win out these last games, you have to put Keller Christ in just for a little bit to keep Garantano a little bit more healthier. San Andreas? Oh, absolutely, Ryan. Y'all did a lot better than I thought y'all would coming into this season. Dan Mullen, great coach. Great. But here's the thing. You could have turned your whole season around by this game. And it didn't happen. That's got to be disappointing. And I know that crap's disappointing. Think of next year, man. Think of next year. I mean, your season's over. I mean, all besides getting to a great bowl game. Other than that, your season's over. SEC Football Tube says, I think we have home field advantage, but we'll see how it goes. All you can do is hope for the best. Exactly. I like the atmosphere of USC. I like it. Ryan Schrick says, but this game was some tall, stinky pile of monkey crap. A lot of penalties in that game. Hound Dog says, I think Jeremy Pruitt is going to fire our offensive coordinator at the end of the year. I don't think it's working out. Here's the thing for me. And Hound Dog, I know you know what I'm talking about before I even say this because I've said it so many damn times. Instead of hiring basically 3 defensive coordinators, Jeremy Pruitt being one of them, I think we should have hired 2 offensive coordinators because, I mean, 2 heads better than 1. We'll see what happens. I mean, I really do like Ty Helton, but if he needs to go, that way we can have a better one, by all means. I just think it's not offensive play callings as much as it is players. Y'all care if I put a dip in? 1 for no, you don't care. 2 for yes, you care. See, SEC Football Tube, everybody says they'd hate to lose to Tennessee just because supposedly we're crap. But South Carolina has the same amount of wins. If we lose to South Carolina, it's gonna upset me. But I don't think that's going to happen. Exactly, football. He does need to stop doing that. I understand. Mix it up. But when it's 3rd and 20, you have to at least try something. All right, buddy. Let me stand up for a second, y'all. My back's freaking killing me. Let's see what we got here. Florida, 17. Georgia, 36. 2 minutes left in the 4th. It's 4th down. Georgia's looking pretty excited, as they should. Holyfield has really showed up this year. It's crazy, though. Like, coming into this year, you would have never thought that Florida would be 6-1 at week 9. You would have never thought that. So close. Next year, I don't know how many seniors are leaving this year, but if it's going to be a good year next year for Florida, you'd have to think that they keep most of their players. For the most part, Ryan, they did shut down Holyfield. Especially on that goal line stand. Y'all tell me right now, who you got? Army or Navy? Oh, Lord, Hound Dog. I SEC football too. Same to you, man. Dip for balls. Woo! Yeah. When I got a dip in, I'm either pissed about a game or I'm really hyped about the game. One of the two. If it's just a mediocre team, you won't see me with no dip in. Hold on. I got you. You want a dip? I got you, son. Here you go, Bo. You want some, Bo? Get you a pinch. I know. If you're a Florida fan and you're seeing Jake Fromm out there on that field taking victory formation and kneeling that football, that's a heart killer. I'm taking Army. Watch party for Tennessee versus South Carolina game? What do you mean, Hound Dog? Like, let me know what you mean, and we might. Yes, this is something, Josh, and thank you for reminding me. This is something that I ain't really talked about was Trey Smith. You have to feel for him and his family. Like, Hound Dog, you want me to stream the whole game? Is that what you want? We might. Don't know. Freak, I can't. I have to stream it off from my laptop. I can't stream it on my TV because it's a piece of crap. Same, Nicholas. Same. Me and Ryan going to hold down the chat. Well, if I could stream it on my TV, that would be great. But I don't have SEC Network on my TV. So kind of SOL on that one. That would be freaking amazing. You know what? We're getting some cable one day. No, for real, Hound Dog. I'm serious. I don't have cable. I can only stream it on my phone or my laptop. And neither one of those will work. Go Vols. We will one day, Hound Dog. The next game that's local, we'll do it, all right? If it's on a local channel, we'll do the whole stream. How about that, buddy? I'm sorry that I really can't today. No, there's 12 people in here. 6 slots. Come on, please. SEC Football Tube says, yeah, we could do that. We could do that, Hound Dog. I don't care to do it. SEC football, too. Good luck tonight, buddy. Would you honestly like that, Hound Dog? If the rest of y'all would actually like that, then give me a 1. If you don't want that, then give me a 2. Because it all depends on y'all, if y'all like it or not. On what Hound Dog said about listening to Vol Network. I know VTY says Bob Kessling sucks, so I don't know. All right, Hound Dog says 1. Nicholas Orr says just say no. Oh, Ryan, of course. I believe it could have gone. You played that game back 10 times, 9 times out of 10, Georgia's going to win. But there's that one where Florida does win. All right, we got three likes. I used to do this all the time when I was younger. Just listen to the game and not watch it. That sounds amazing to me. I'll do it. I'll have to change the name of the live stream though, because it's a pregame show. And we got 30 minutes till the game kicks off. Anyhow. Hush, buddy. Dang, you're loud. You're loud, dude. All right, y'all are all saying 1. We'll do it. We'll do it. Emory Jones, that one of the best recruits that I've seen in a while. He's got a really high ceiling, but he's a project. Let's do this. All right, Hound Dog, how do you usually listen to Vol Network? You listen to it on WNML on the radio, or do you usually do it through your laptop? Nicholas, that's the story. Can we actually run the ball? Because when you look at the Alabama game, we only had 2.3 yards per rush. That's not very good, but we're dedicated to it. All right, Hound Dog. We're going to test it real quick. And y'all let me know if you can hear it loud and clear, okay? I'm going to go turn it on and everything. And just see if we can actually hear it. Ryan, I know, buddy. I feel sorry for you. At least you beat Tennessee. All right, y'all. Let me know if you can hear it here in a minute.
It's a game and we can win. And honestly, but we have to be prepared. We got to know what we're doing, why we're doing it. And I feel like that's the keys to the game.
It's been a key day of play in the SEC East. We'll catch you up on all the action when we come back. This is Spotlight on the SEC.
Is it too quiet? Is it too loud? Let me know.
We want to live a better life. At University Eye Specialists, our experienced and well-trained surgeons have helped thousands of Knoxville area patients restore their vision through LASIK.
Too much space? Okay.
Laser vision technology. University Eye wants to help you shed those contacts and glasses. After all, who doesn't want to live a better life?
Too much space. All right.
UniversityEye.com. University Eye Specialists. How to serve the UP Athletics Department.
I don't know about U.S. Defensive line being the best in the SEC. Just my opinion. Let's go fix this crap.
We'll do the same for you and your family. Whether you have a broken bone, a sports injury, or need a joint replacement, AFC can get you back to living the life you love.
Knoxville Orthopedic Clinic, proud to be orthopedic surgeons with the UT Athletics Department since 1949. Your official home for Tennessee sports is 99.1, the Sports Animal. It's time for the SEC Game of the Week, presented by Cook's Basketball and the Centricon System.
How well can y'all hear? If it's not that good, I'll just move it in here.
The world's largest outdoor party, Florida got off to a horrible start, turning it over on their first two possessions. The Gators rallied to take a 14-13 lead in the third quarter. That lead was short-lived as Georgia immediately answered with this Jake Brown touchdown pass.
All right. Hold on. Let me try something. I got a little radio on my freaking alarm clock in here. Let's see if we can do this.
From that point on, it was all dogs as Georgia wins in Jacksonville, Florida, 36-17.
Sorry about moving all this around, stuff like that. But let's get this all set up. Now, dog, you and Ryan, you keep the chat held down. Let's see what we got here. Holy hell, that's loud.
Game 14-3. It's now. For 150 yards, and Missouri has found the end zone twice on the ground, including this 1-yard run.
Actually, two tight ends to the right, third and goal from the one running right, playing it back left and round three. Does he break the plane?
Let me know whether that's good or not.
To the house with 50 seconds to play in the half.
But it's
I hope
interesting.
Missouri can beat Kentucky.
Missouri, as Kentucky was stopped on 4th and short inside the Missouri 5-yard line, but the Cats defense forced a 3-and-out, and Lynn Bowden has just taken a 67-yard punt return to the house for a touchdown.
All right, y'all. I got to do some stuff real quick. I got to change the name of this live stream.
3.5, 4 minutes to go in that game. We'll keep you up to date in that contest in Missouri as Kentucky tries to rally. In Arkansas, Vanderbilt scored 21 fourth-quarter points to pull away from Arkansas for a 45-24 win. Vanderbilt's ground game handled the Razorbacks as Vandy rushed for 252 yards and 4 touchdowns. Keyshawn Vaughn had 172 of those yards, including a 63-yard scamper. 2nd and 9, man in motion, straight handoff, big hole is Vaughn. 40, 45 has a blocker midfield. Now the far sideline, 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, end zone, touchdown, Commodores! Welcome back, Keyshawn Vaughn. The win gives Vanderbilt 4 on the season with 3 games to play as they look for bowl eligibility. Meanwhile, Arkansas is 2-7 and they're winless in the SEC. Update on time in Missouri. I spoke incorrectly a second ago. There's actually 5:18 to go in that game. Missouri leads now 14-9 over Kentucky. Missouri starting this possession at
14-9.
After the kickoff.
Not bad.
The rest of the conference action when we come back. This is Spotlight on the SEC.
The all-new Range Rover Velar is the most refined Range Rover yet, with an aerodynamic silhouette that exudes confidence and individuality. Look closer. You'll notice the details that set it apart. Flush door handles, LED headlamps, and optional burnished copper features. Inside the cabin, sleek dual touchscreens provide convenient access to applications and amenities for both the driver and passengers.
Let's see
And
real
the
quick,
interior
y'all.
component is crafted to reduce clutter
See if
and
I can
maximize
fix it in
serenity,
here.
a luxury that seems too fleeting these days. Stop by Land Rover Knoxville on Parkside Drive and test drive one today. Less just became much, much more.
What's it gonna be, partner? You or tax collectors? Your money or theirs? That's THEIRS. The Bobcat and Knoxville tax relief sale is now. Business owners purchase new or used Bobcat equipment by year end, and you may be able to deduct 100% up to $1 million on your tax return. Also available 0% financing or rebates up to $13,000. Go ahead, make my day. Call 865-588-8115 or visit bobcatomknoxville.com.
Financial rates are well by letters, consult the tax professional for tax qualifications and
Josh your will take sides on Sports 180, weekdays at noon on 99.1, the Sports app.
Only one SEC game in progress right now. Missouri trying to hold on for a win at home to Eastern Kentucky. 14-9 with 5 minutes to go in the game.
All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead in the live stream there. We'll be right back in just 1 minute. We're going to go ahead, set up a new live stream for y'all. And we're going to go ahead and try this out. Let's see what happens.